Hello and welcome to another edition of My Internet Sucks. And while we're here, let's have a look at September's instalment of DRD Shadow Box. The Shadow Box is a monthly subscription box where you get 12 items, 6 light versions and 6 shadow versions or counterparts. There's a different series every 6 months, and if you collect all 6 editions, you also get bonus gifts at the end of that series. And if you pre-order before the first of the month, the box is 1800 lindens, but if you miss the date, you can always buy them at the full price at 2800 lindens at the main store. As always, links to the Death Row Designs main store and Shadowbox website are in the description below. So without further ado, let's get into it. This time around the video will be quite heavily edited because my connection has been really slow and laggy, so I've had to chop out a lot of laggy and slow resin parts so you don't have to sit through it. First we'll have a look at the light collection, and here we have the baby bed. Beautifully crafted with DRD's signature amazing attention to detail. Gorgeous soft netting around the outside of it, and a nice little quilt where the little one would be comfy and cosy. A few chips of old wear giving a shabby chic look, adding to the overall character, and that is 10 land impact. Here's a baby changing area, so as you can guess, today's theme is for a child's bedroom. Again, beautifully decorated and worn over time. This is also 10 land impact. Next is a baby clothes rack. It's so cute with the little dresses! And if you want, you could probably edit a little photo or picture inside the frame to truly make the room more homely. And that is 3 land impact. And what young child's room would be complete without a nice soft rug? It's seen a lot of years and use, as you can see, but what can you expect? It's probably had everything spilt on it over the years, and all those times it's been scrubbed clean and it's losing some of its pattern. It looks great. The land impact for this is 6. Next is the child's bench, a nicely made little seat for your young one to sit, relax and maybe do a bit of reading or colouring in, or whatever a young toddler would like to do. Yes, I know I'm a bit big for this, but you get a good idea of the animations. And this is just 2 land impact. And finally, from the light collection is the parent and child's chair. Again, beautifully designed and crafted. Some lovely parent and child animations, and this is also just 2 land impact. And now for the shadow side. First is the attic rugs, a pile of classic old fusty rugs that completes the look of any attic, basement or currently unused room. This is 9 land impact. Here we have the baby carriage, and how spooky and creepy does that look? I wonder what it is about old children's items and broken toys that gives an extra chill down the spine. And this is 6 land impact. The next creepy item is the baby crib. A once beautifully made bed that any parent would love the child to sleep in, now falling into disrepair and neglect. Probably full of dry rot by now, and a bit smelly. And this has a land impact of 5. Next is the giant attic pile, complete with old drawers, books, full of dust and cobwebs, paintings that look like they've been damaged over the years so the paint has run, making them look pretty disturbing actually. And all other junk you can usually expect in these piles found in many attics across the world. And this is 14 land impact. Here we have the shadow version of the child's bench, this time old, worn, falling to pieces, looking generally awesome. And this is 2 land impact. And finally we have the baby ottoman. Again, it's seen better days after a lifetime of use, and now the poor old thing is full of dust, cobwebs, and the only thing it's suitable for now is being a bed for this creepy old doll. And this is also 2 land impact. So I hope you found this useful, and as I mentioned before, the links are in the description below, and I'll be back very soon with a video featuring more free gifts from Death Row Designs and someone else as well. See you soon!